Welcome to a Grit Industries presentation, highlighting features of our innovative combustion optimization program. Pioneers in burner management systems, we've been in the business since 1985. We're combustion specialists, and we know how to optimize a heat transfer process in ways others don't.
We're leaders in finding solutions to the deficiencies of the old technologies. We tweak and optimize these aging and dated systems to reduce fuel consumption, reduce costs, reduce emissions, and boost performance. Our innovations can be applied to any combustion system, be it in natural gas distribution or light oil industry.
Grit Industries has been a partner of Sask Energy and Transgas for a long time now. Transgas has been very happy with the overall quality of the workmanship and the quality of the products and the end outcomes that we had through this working arrangement with Grit Industries and A-Fire.
Old technologies are no longer efficient or compliant with the new generations of regulations and codes that are unsafe, especially in residential areas, and concerns have been raised about their negative environmental impacts. In response to these issues, we set up our A-Fire division, a team of engineers to research, design, and develop affordable new and compliant combustion optimization products and services. This includes retrofitting old systems and new system installations.
So how do we get your equipment to run better? Our A-Fire starts by implementing a variety of analysis tests to determine current efficiencies of the equipment and then determine which of our services will provide the best solution to improving, optimizing efficiency of that equipment. One of our more important and dynamic maintenance tests is the flash testing of flame arrestor cells. Let's watch as A-Fire experts perform a live test. Technicians will ensure the area is cleared of any possible sources of ignition and that all connections, gaskets, nut bolt, and plugs are secure and installed. The valve is then opened and a small amount of gas is instantaneously injected into the element, resulting ignition inside the firebox. If a large fireball is produced after any injection, the arrestor element or flame cell should be considered unserviceable and should be replaced with a new element and retested.
It's important to keep in mind that not all combustion is the same. A burning flame does not mean combustion is efficient and the best it can be. In this business, we refer to this as a good burn versus a bad burn. As we all know, combustion is the chemical reaction that occurs between a fuel and an oxidizing agent that produces energy, usually in the form of heat and light. The trick is mixing just the right amount of fuel and oxygen as opposed to simply pouring in as much fuel as possible, which can actually hinder the process. We know that when it comes to volume efficiencies in combustion, releasing more gas into the system is not an efficient solution. Increasing volume means more velocity. Our experts recognized that fully understanding the nature of combustion was important and came up with a solution.
The key to maximizing a facility is burner settings. What's most economic, productive, and efficient? How is a system evaluated and optimized? How do you match the right burner equipment to a client's needs? When looking for optimization of burner settings, we need to consider volume and flux rates.
Flux rate is the steel's capacity for heat displacement, or heat transfer through the surface. Flux rate is affected by fluid mediums of transfer, the velocity or speed of the flue gas, and the amount of excess air. We also know that flux rate is made more efficient by optimizing velocity. Now that we understand the basics of what makes efficient heat, let's look at the process Grit Industries uses to optimize your heating application. Our combustion analyzed burner settings and data reporting service is how we evaluate and determine our clients' systems needs for optimization.
Our A-Fire team performs a number of tests on clients' existing systems and then records their findings for analysis. Based on these findings, client needs are determined and customized product and service solutions are recommended. We look for input volumes and imbalances in the current systems. Once implemented, we continue to measure results and report back on their savings.
But keeping in mind the importance of balance in the amount of fuel and oxygen as key to optimization of your facility, watch as we demonstrate two of our common field services. This first service is performed to optimize water bath heaters.
The deficiencies of older water bath technologies include gas outlet temperature that's controlled solely on heater water bath temperature, resulting in wasted fuel gas overheating process gas. Inefficient water bath technologies usually result in burners going out, poor performance, sooting, explosions, excess natural gas or propane use, noise, and monoxides.
When it comes to optimizing water bath heaters, we begin with an analysis of the client's current design parameters required at a station and matching these parameters to the performance of the water bath heater installed at the station. In other words, we want to know how efficient your water bath heater is operating relative to what it was designed to do. This process involves measuring the fire tube size and overall length to establish heat transfer capabilities, then pulling the internal burn orifice to measure its size and record main burner fuel pressure. We analyze flue gas combustion to determine balance, current electrical of pneumatic instrumentation, flame cell design to optimize combustion efficiencies, and review existing burner management systems. Once the analysis is complete, recommended modifications are documented to optimize heater performance, heat transfer, and combustion efficiencies.
Bring all of our various components together into one package and we offer complete, naturally drafted burner systems. This package can be as simple as tuning and optimizing an existing unit, updating key components on an existing unit, or a complete upgrade of an existing unit including burner or burn tips, electrical or pneumatic instrumentation, flame arresters, temperature controls, and burn management systems.
The second service we want to demonstrate is performed to optimize fire tube burners. The deficiency of old technologies include wasted fire tube surface area, overfiring of units beyond ability of the fire tube to transfer heat to the glycol bath, burners that are not balanced to the area of the flashback arrestor, fire tube, and stack, resulting in high excess air, flame speed, and stack temperature, indicating loss of combustion heat. The fire tube, also known as the turbulator, is a corkscrew-like device inserted into the outlet of the fire tube. It was specifically designed to reduce the fuel consumption and increase the BTU displacement into the heating medium for the purpose of heating the process fluid. Conventional fire tubes lose most of the hot flue gas via the exhaust stack. The fire tube energy saver overcomes this disadvantage by providing a spiral action to the combustion flue gases, forcing them outward into contact with the inner wall of the fire tube so that a greater degree of heat is transferred to the process fluid surrounding the fire tube and increasing the flux rate. The result is improved thermal transfer efficiency from the fire tube to the glycol bath by destratification of hot combustion gases and decreasing the combustion gas velocity. This energy-saving device contains no moving parts, therefore it's easily installed within existing fire tubes by simply removing the exhaust stack or exhaust blind flange and inserting the energy saver. No welding or bolts required. By reducing the gas input by up to 15 to 20% and utilizing the full length of the fire tube, we eliminate the possibility of hot spots that can cause stress and therefore extend the life of the fire tube. These are just a few of our many services performed daily to ensure optimization of our clients' equipment. We know our equipment well. Why? Because we design and manufacture it ourselves. We offer sales and service of all types of burners and burner control systems. We offer complete support, including technical assistance, training, and parts. We offer a complete line of burner control parts and accessories.
We've talked about just a small part of our products and services. Give us a call or come on by. We'd be happy to show you around.
A-Fire Burner Systems continues to move into the future with a clear vision of growth and innovation. We're constantly vigilant at keeping in mind the current and future needs of our clients, the impacts of this industry on greenhouse gas emissions, continually striving to ensure we're compliant on every level, ensuring safety comes first.
Grit Industries is proud to bring our A-Fire burner systems to the industry, giving you the best burn for your buck. It's happening right now.